This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by C&R Boger Construction.
Hi again. When it comes to exterior home improvement, C&R Boger can help you in so many ways with just about any project. We'll have a demonstration from Nick Krumwiede in just a moment. But first, let's talk with Pam Dittrich about why home shows are high on their list of community activities. I love home shows or any sort of one-stop shopping like that, but why do you guys enjoy them so much?
Well, it's an opportunity for consumers to come and actually see our products right up close and personal. They'll be able to touch the displays, see the roofing, see the windows, see the components that go into our weather stopper roofing system, and actually see a cross-cut of our energy core window and see why it's so energy efficient.
And they can comparison shop as well,
Absolutely.
right? So that really helps you drive your point home. What are some of the home shows or other events you'll be appearing at?
Well, right now we're at the Puyallup Fair. We're actually in the expo hall, so it's easy to find.
Good.
And this weekend we'll also be in the in Lacey at the Olympia Master Builders Home Show. And at the end of the month, the 28th through the 30th, at the Everett Home and Garden Show fall version at the Comcast Event Center in Everett.
You guys are busy.
We are busy.
Busy, busy. And we'll put that list up on the website so people can follow along. Nick has a little demonstration for us over here. So what have you got, Nick? We're talking about roofs and gutters.
We are talking about roofs and gutters. So actually what we're doing today is I brought you a little sample of our roof. This is a sample of our GAF Timberline high definition shingle. Again, when we do a roof, we've talked about in previous shows, is we do an entire system. So for all the way from decking to the underlayments to the weather watch to metal in the flashing, drip edge, rake edge.
Why?
And then,
Why do you do that all as one activity?
When we put a roof on your house, we want it to last. And because we're a Master Elite contractor, we can add warranties with this type of system, 50+ year warranties.
Wow. And as you mentioned before, if I'm not mistaken, this goes to the next owner. When
it also is transferable to the next owner.
That's so important.
It covers everything from the underlayments all the way to the shingles. We have your standard architectural shingles all the way up into your designer shingles, large Grand Sequoias, Grand Canyons. We do shake, we do metal, we do slate style roofs. So we've really got the roofing needs for anybody. And again, no job is too big or too small that we won't do.
That's great.
But
it
when you're also talking,
increases the value, right? You've got to sell your home in a competitive market. Having a guarantee like that makes a difference.
You know, we have all of our own installers, so we can control the quality of the work that we do. But when we're also talking about roofs, we also need a gutter system and also as well. So C&R Boger has put together the Armor Guard gutter system. And the Armor Guard gutter system is a 5K or 6K inch. So you can have a 5-inch or a 6-inch gutter system. It's a continuous seamless gutter system. So there's no breaking points. If you've got a 60-foot run, it's a one solid run with no breaking points. Everything is, we use a .027 aluminum. It's got a baked on enamel painted on the inside and the outside, so it protects against rust, corrosion, things like that. We also use a different hanging system. We don't use the spike and ferrule, which is the old spikes that run right through the gutter into the fascia board. What we use now is we use a very high-grade steel hang fast system, and what that does is we put that every 4 feet, and it withstands pressures and weight amounts of up to 290
And does that help prevent the water from getting inside the house or otherwise?
It does, because we also metal flash. We do a drip edge underneath the roof, which then allows for no damage of underneath the roof to the fascia boards right on into your gutter. We butt it right up and screw it right into your fascia board so it gets right underneath, so it doesn't allow for any water to come behind the gutter, causing any additional damage to the home.
Okay, you want to demonstrate this little good?
Well, and then this right here is we use a 30-gauge mesh screen, and as you can kind of see the slits in here, I know it'll be hard for the audience to see, but that allows for the filtration system. So when your water's coming down,
it's just a fine screen.
It's just a fine screen. So when your water comes down, what it does is it actually just goes right on into the filter system itself when the rain's coming down off your roof.
So the goop, leaves, etc. don't even get in there?
The goop, leaves, you don't get the granules in there, the pine needles in there, you don't get the leaves in there, you don't get any of that stuff that falls off the trees freeze and then starts to clog your gutters all the way down.
Causing you to get on the ladder and fall off the ladder.
Yep,
and
exactly.
Go to the hospital. That
We'd
seems
rather-
like the
we'd rather
order
not.
in which that happens.
Exactly.
Let's take a look at a recent roofing project. You have a before and after. We wanted to share this with people because it makes such a difference in how a
Okay.
home looks.
Yeah, this is a job that we recently just did, and as you can tell on the before picture, it was a shake roof. So got the old wood shakes on there. After we were done, we did a complete tear off, put down new plywood. We used a 1/2-inch CDX plywood, and then we went ahead in this picture right here, we used the high definition architectural shingle gaff. So you
I
can
like
tell
the
you have
shading and the texture on that.
exactly,
That just looks
and
nice.
that gives it that high definition look. So you got a little bit of a color here, a little here, but it all tends to blend right together.
Right. And these last for a very long time.
For a very long time. So we're one of 16 master elite contractors in the state of Washington that can offer the Golden Pledge warranty. And we don't just do repairs, we do a complete system from top to bottom.
I love it. Nick, thank you very much.
Thank
We have
you.
posted more information online about C&R Boger Construction and the great work they can do to help you with your next home project. And as you mentioned, Nick, no job too big, too small, so don't be afraid to
and
call.
I just want to let everybody know, with your roof and gutter combo, I'm taking $1,000 off. I'm taking $750 off your roof project, and I'm taking $500 off your gutter project for the first 15 callers that give us a call today
thank
regarding
you very
this.
much. We appreciate that. That is a good deal. So ahead, help for your old windows. We're going to tell you about that and a cool tankless water heater that helps keep the hot water going in your home if you have a lot of people taking showers. And it saves you a lot of money. But first, furnace options that are effective and budget friendly. We'll be back with more of our home improvement special right after this break.